Here we are, Sunday afternoon. Jerry's final thought. So there was this couple, three couples actually. There was a couple from Texas. There was a couple from Michigan, and a couple from California. They're sitting around having brunch, right? And the husband from Texas was all pass the sugar to his wife, and so the women they all giggled, hee. And the husband from Michigan was all to his wife, pass the honey, and the women all giggled, hey. So the dude from California, not wanting his wife to be left out, looks at her and he goes, pass the bacon, pig. Pass the bacon, pig. So here we are, Sunday afternoon. I got some new things to show y'all, and a couple other things. Not a whole lot. It's not going to be a super long ride today. I do still have a few of the 20th anniversary vinyl decals. These are up on the Shopify. My wife made these, by the way. And there's a link in the bio. You can catch it there. I also have, I'll post another link for the Volps, the trainers. So I was talking about on the last live. So I have links for those and links for the trainers. Oh, so big news. The big thing is the D-Guard buoys. I've had quite a few people messaging me about those. I'm going to be doing a batch. I was going to wait till December 1st to open the pre-order and start them probably early to mid-January for a late February, early March shipping date. But I've had so many people asking me about those. I'm gonna open the D-Guard, the pre-order for the D-Guard buoys. I'm gonna open that this coming up week. Hello, who's that? Ismail. I'm doing well. How are you, buddy? I'm actually doing fantastic. If I was doing any better, these incompetent local cops would be kicking down my door to lock me up if I was doing any better than I am now. So D-Guard buoys, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the pre-order up this week. I'll have I won't have a photo of the actual product because I haven't made them yet, but I will have photos up of the drawing and the last batch of the D-Guard buoys, so you'll have an idea what you got. There'll be I'm right now I'm thinking it's going to be Nitro V stainless steel and carbon fiber handles, unless you want something else. If you want something like a specific steel and specific handle material, get with me in the email and we'll make that happen, no problem. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the steel ordered as soon as possible. I'm thinking about it's going to be 1/4 inch thick Nitro V stainless steel. I'm going to do stainless steel this time. Last round I did 80 CRV, and yeah, it was good steel. The only thing about that stuff is it rusts. You got to maintain it. If you're putting like using it all the time, definitely you gotta maintain it. But if you're just using it as a knife, as a collector piece, put on your wall or your safe or whatever, next to under your pillow, you cook that sucker down in wax. I got this stuff off of Amazon. It was like, I don't know, 14, 15 bucks. Just Axe wax. It works great. This stuff I think has a little bit of linseed oil in it. So it's got a little bit of oil and then the wax. I actually take it another step further. I add WD-40 into mine and kind of thin it down a little bit. So yeah, so that's where you have wax up your high carbon steel knives and keep them from rusting. So anyway, Nitro V, stainless steel blades, and it'll be carbon fiber. Like I said, unless you want something like Juma, the white Juma, purple Juma, shit, whatever. You want some custom carbon fiber, custom material, let me know. We can even get custom Kydex, like you can get different colors, there's patterns. I usually get my Kydex from knifekits.com. You go into knife kits, they got a whole bunch of stuff as far as knife related items. So there's like tons of Kydex, all different flavors, all different sizes. So yeah, you check out knife kits for that. Oh yeah, I got these guys finished up and ready to head out. I had these sitting in my shop for a long time, and buddy might end up picking them up. So I was like, well, let me clean them up for you. Actually, need to do that. Yeah, so I was like, I'll clean them up for you and get them out to you. I do have a one of those death's head. It's like a Bowie, V44 Bowie. We'll have this one available. This one, 80 CRV. I'll have the brass handles. Pretty much same thing as this, just different blade. And then, yeah, like I said, these are buoys. Pre-orders coming up. I'll do that this week. Nitro V high carbon, Nitro V stainless and carbon fiber handles. Unless you want something else. Price point is going to be starting at $530. They'll be $530, and that includes a Kydex sheath. Oh, what else? Unless you want something custom. I mean, you want one in Damascus? I'll do it in Damascus. Shit, I don't care. Damascus, whatever. You know, San Mai be badass. There's some dudes on Facebook and I guess Instagram too. Adam DeVille. He's been doing really badass stuff. Michael Hassel, he's doing some really cool twist stuff and some pretty cool feathering. Adam DeVille, man, that dude there, he does he does all kinds of crazy stuff. I've got a really nice feathered billet from him right now. Be making it into something big, badass knife. I don't even know what we're gonna do with it yet. It was came from my buddy, and he was like, here, take this billet and we'll do something with it down the road. It's actually a dude that's getting these sent me that billet. So yeah, so the trainers. Now I'm probably going to try to get some trainers made, like a couple of my Karambit models. But this here is an example. Is Vulpes Trading, VULPES Trading. I'll put a link. I'll post a link to it. But this is the one he sent me. It's pretty badass. As far as trainer, it's some kind of. It tells what it is. It says what it is on this website. I don't remember. I don't know. I read it. I don't remember what material it is. But the handle looks like paracord, and it's epoxy infused, so it's not going to come off of there. And they have a really good feel to it. It's got decent weight to it. It does have some weight. It's not just like a thin piece of plastic. It's not like that at all. You can actually, you can do full contact with these. And yeah, when I got it, I went after my helper with it. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't go after him. No, you can spar with them in full contact. It is a damn nice product. That's why I was gonna holler at him and try to get some made, something, maybe get a few made similar to my Fu and the Hellraiser. These guys. some trainers for those. So yeah, that's about what I got. I got some really fancy some fancy projects coming up in the next 6 weeks. Um, Feather Damascus pieces with ivory handles, that type of fancy stuff, as well as the usual karambits and carbon fiber. So yeah, we'll keep it short and sweet this Sunday. Hope y'all. I'm gonna cut out of here. Yeah, I have a lot of cool stuff, like really close to being finished too. So that'll be fun to show off. And I will be back at it tomorrow. We'll come back about the same time tomorrow afternoon, and show you what I got. Again, I do have vinyl decals up on the Shopify, and I know my wife would really appreciate it if these sold. She worked her ass off on those. She's got a little machine that cut them out, but then she had to actually go back and all the empty spaces she cut out. She had to remove by hand. I mean, they're already cut, but you got to remove them. She did all that work. So yeah. Anyway, hope y'all have a great rest of your Sunday. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. I may or may not have some stuff for sale. I might start trying to sell some stuff on the lives. Yeah, so we'll see about that. If y'all be interested in at least looking at some other stuff, looking at some new knives. I know I didn't have shit finished to show y'all today, but I will. I had these from yesterday. Those are really badass. I really like these. These came out sharp as fuck. This is a Persian backup blade. This is fossilized walrus ivory, ancient old stuff, so don't call the fucking feds on me again. So I got really nice pieces. S90V steel. It's kind of a bitch to polish, but ends up being worth all the work. So yeah, D-guard buoy, Death's Head buoy, V44. I have those available. Pre-order coming up this week. Maybe tomorrow if I can get to it, but we'll do that ASAP. And I'll tomorrow I'll have a drawing. I'll have like actual pencil and paper drawing of the D-guard buoys, the big brothers. So yeah, I can't wait to finish the stuff to show y'all. I'm more excited about showing it off than, or at least as excited about showing it off as I am finish it and doing this stuff. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. The sword, I've got a sword almost done. The short sword, I'm probably working on that a little bit this evening. Thing is like I wouldn't decide to go a different route on the pins. I was gonna go carbon fiber and just kind of straight tuxedo look on it. But it's still gonna have the tuxedo look, but I'm gonna go with some mosaic pins because I'm using the center pin will be my logo. I had this made up. Some Russian dude made this for me back before the war. Yeah, I got that out of Russia. But come to find out, you didn't get them made here. I didn't know anybody. I saw him on Instagram, so I was like, "Hey, dude, can you make this for me?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." So, also, I did get in more toxic green. It's the green and black G10. So I'll have that material available. Got the Death Adder Sidewinders. I got some of these I'm finishing up, and custom order. Oh, did I grab? Oh, I should have brought those other ones. I have some funky stuff to show you tomorrow. I gotta show you all a custom order that I'm working on. That's probably it's one of the most unique custom orders I've ever done. I'll have that tomorrow for sure. I meant to have it today, but I don't see it. It must be in the Hobbit hole where I grind my stuff. So y'all have a good rest of your Sunday. Y'all be cool. Y'all stay safe. And I'll holler at you tomorrow.